Hi guys, so I won't be able to post that last video to YouTube because it took over 15 minutes and they don't allow anything over 15 minutes when you're under the age of 15. So that sucks. So I'm sorry, so we're gonna have to pass up a part of the tournament, but it's okay because you'll still find out who won and who didn't and everything, and I'll catch you up and stuff like that. Okay, so next up are two spontaneous cars. We have the 69 Camaro versus, we have the 70 Roadrunner versus the 69 Camaro. 70 Roadrunner. Go! Ooh, that's close. Gotta fix the pencil. 70 Roadrunner is eliminated. 69 Camaro, let's see what he can do still. Both of them. Which one only has one wheel in? 70 Roadrunner advances to the quarterfinals. Wow. For a second there, I thought both of them were going to get eliminated. This is what happened. I'm going to bring you over here. Bring you over here real quick to where the pencil was. This is what happened. So, the 70 Roadrunner goes up. And has it just like that. And has one tire in. And I thought that he was going to get eliminated for sure. Until this happened. He just flies off of the whole entire market. Flies out of the zone. So since he only has one wheel in, he wins and advances. So congratulations to that. So the 70 Roadrunner moves on. Congratulations to him. He faces Roll Cage in the next round, quarterfinals. Next is the 68 Shelby versus Slingshot. 68 Shelby, go. Slingshot, go. And Slingshot moves on to the next round. And he stopped saying next round because the rounds are done. Now it's all left is the quarterfinals, the top 16, the final 8, the final 4 spot, and the championship. So he moves on to the quarterfinals, not the next round. Altered Ego versus 300 Chrysler. 300 Chrysler, go. Horrible. Altered Ego, go. Altered Ego moves on to the quarterfinals, but not without facing Volkswagen. Volkswagen Brasilia. Yep. Altered Ego will go first. Volkswagen Brasilia. Oh my God. It's way too close. But Altered Ego moves on to the quarterfinals by barely beating the Volkswagen Brasilia by a wheel. A wheel. Not even a wheel, a half a wheel. Next match is Papa Wheelie versus Killer Copter. Papa Wheelie. Killer Copter. Well, Killer Copter obviously loses. So, Papa Wheelie. Papa Wheelie is going to have to face off against RD03 in the black version. Papa Wheelie. Go. Oh. Well. Crashes there. Kind of slipped out of my hand, actually. Sorry, guys, about that. Kind of made me a little mad too, frustrated. Okay, so Papa Willie, go. RDO3 black version, go. Oh, and Papa Willie moves on. Now there's only one RDO3 in this whole entire tournament. Papa Willie moves on to the quarterfinals. Last match of the night for the whole tournament for round 2. Island Hopper versus MG Ford. MG Ford, go. And Island Hopper, go. Gets tangled up, and MG Ford moves on to the next round. To the quarterfinals to face Papa Willie. So, thank you guys so much. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and now I'm going to show you the next cars moving on to the next round, and give you a little update on what happened in the last video, since you guys didn't get to see it since it was too long. So, here we go. Okay, so what we have here are, in fact, the final 8. We have Doubleheader versus, we have Doubleheader versus Vendetta. Just gonna hold it with one hand. Fig Rig versus Governor. And Vendetta is the only one left that has a belt. Stingrod 2 versus M-Zoom. Lizardzilla versus Night Dragon. That's in the West Conference. South Conference. Spinebuster versus Diesel Boy. Crocrod versus Hot Wheels Dragster. Funny Side Up versus Stunt Car. Quicksand versus Tomb Up. Next is Firestorm versus Moto Blade in the North Conference. Urban Agent versus Tyrant. RDO3, the silver version, we're just going to call him RDO3 from now on, versus Tomb Up, silver. We're just going to call him, no, never mind. Skull Crusher versus Pronater. And then in the East Conference, we have Two Timer versus Solar Reflex. Roll Cage versus 70 Roadrunner. Slingshot versus Altered Ego. And Papa Willie versus GM Ford. So that's who we have going on to the next round. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh wait, not done. So if you missed anything on that video, please comment and ask me what's been going on, and I will gladly comment back so I can give you an update on what's been happening. What it is that I get too caught up into my video time and don't even think about how long it's taking, and I end up going overboard and taking too much time. So, once again, I'm sorry about that, and, so, basically, all the wild cards that played into tonight's round won except 4. So, the wild cards that won were Amazoom, Firestorm, RDO3, Skull Crusher, Piranha Terror, Two-Timer, Solar Reflex, and Roll Cage. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 13. So only 5 did not make it into the next round for the wild cards. It's pretty good. So, hope that explains some stuff to you guys. Also, there were a lot of wipeouts. In fact, there was one wipeout that was so cool that I am going to show you it again. Okay. So, what happened is that when RDO3 went up against Tomb Up Gold version, they both did an amazing flip to where they did end up making slow-mo. So I'm going to show you guys that with a recap. So, Tomb Up comes off of it like this. Goes and comes up like that, and then goes down like that. And he's right here. Well, then RDO3 gets huge, and I mean huge air, comes off of it and comes up in front, and that's how it ends. So I hope you guys liked that little recap there. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time in my next video tomorrow for the Hot Wheels 2015 128 Cars Tournament part, I think it would be part 10 or 11, round 2. Thanks.